If you're meticulous, you're going to really love this car. It is over the top meticulous with so many little details, handmade details. I'll tell you all about them. Comes with all this documentation, a photo book, receipts. It's a California car. That's where we got it. That's where it's lived. Complete body off frame restoration, highly detailed underneath. 385 stroker motor. Yes, not a 383, it's a 385. Stroker with a 4-speed with a gear vendor overdrive, posi rear end, 4-wheel disc brakes. Go to volocars.com. We have 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this 1965 Chevelle. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. It's a fiberglass cowl hood, fits real nicely. The body is excellent. And this car's been restored for a while. It's kind of an ongoing process. As recently as 2014, I think, is when it was finished. But all the body panels are clean and straight. I noticed there's no emblems, all just smooth, clean, rust-free panels. And the point I was making, it's been painted a while, and it's nice. The doors, even with the windows up, shut like new. Look how clean the jambs are. I barely gave that any effort. I didn't think it would close. Absolutely straight, smooth, shiny, clean, beautiful, really slick looking body, clean and straight. Got that typical little hairline crack. Looks like a little hair laying right there. All nice, clean wheel wells, even painted in the wheel wells. Nice, clean gaps, nice jambs. Shuts beautifully. And the paint is excellent. I didn't really see any chips or flaws, not to say there aren't any. Actually, there was a touch-up on the edge of the door there, but it looks beautiful. The black with the orange just gives this beige a nice pop. That is a decal. Color-keyed bumpers. He even put some color in the grille. Now this right here says beige. He made that emblem somehow. And all this is looking really nice. All the stainless is polished. Even the wiper arms are polished. The windshield's new. Looks like the vent window frame and all the rubber gaskets are new. The glass is super nice. It's all tinted. The molding's replaced. Door handle's replaced. Sitting on some Coy's wheels, 17 and 18 inch, I believe, wrapped in BF Goodrich G-Force tires, obviously extra wide in the back. Moldings around the rear window are polished. And then back here, I got to show this to you. It's one of the little details. The moldings are redone. There's a backup camera. But this right here, you may not even see it. There's an LED brake light in there. He made that. You didn't buy that out of a catalog. It fits so nicely in there, I almost didn't even notice it. So a lot of attention to detail. The bow tie mirror has a little orange and silver painted bow tie. Good looking car. We're going to open it up and continue the tour. There's a lot even in the trunk compartment. So under the trunk lid, you can see it's all painted nicely. You've made upholstered inserts. Has some nice billet hardware. The jamb is nice. Weather strip is replaced. The whole inside has been boxed. See this panel right here? There's a switch. It's got lights on each side. So there's an air ride system. So here's a gauge and the compressor. All that's built in here. There's a battery in here. You have a polished fuel cell with some flames on it. Looks like some nice, all the lines are all neatly done under the car, not underwear, but under the car. This here needs to be re-glued. I think we did, and it came undone, so it might have to be done a different way, but it's all carpeted, even back there. This car cover comes with it, and before you leave, here's a compartment right here. So he did a really nice job. There's a bra that goes with it. There's a little box of extra parts that I'll throw back in here. Chrome extinguisher. And again, all nicely done. He made this cradle that the fuel cell sits in. I'm going to turn off the light. So yeah, that's a really nice trunk compartment. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click that bell icon. You'll be notified when new videos are posted. So the jambs are real nice and clean and painted, weather strips replaced. Now check out the door panel. It's a reproduction door panel. He made this armrest. I don't know if he made those or not, but he made this. It's all custom work. The lower dash is upholstered instead of metal. It has the optional dash pad. He made so many things. I don't know if he made this whole instrument panel, but it's really nice looking. He did make this. There's little LED lights. This is for the overdrive, and I guess it tells you if the overdrive is on or not. He made that part. I'll show you a couple cool things. You can check out the gauges. Really nice Dakota Digital gauges. And then you want to start the car. Watch this. What's going on? He put in a safety. You have to have the air lever all the way down. I don't want to hit the key. It's a stick shift, but now it'll start. But you have to have that pushed down. Here's a gauge for the air ride. You've just seen the digital stereo lit up. That's where the backup camera is. Relocated headlight switch. I don't know if that's for wipers. Or yeah, probably. So this is all upholstered. This panel is custom made. Nice little glove box, owner's manual. Upholstered kick panels. You have speakers. Real nice plush carpet with these Lloyd's embroidered floor mats. The console has this custom bezel, and again, he might have made that. He did make this. I seen it in the notes. He made this shifter, matches the armrest brackets. Here's for front and back, the air ride. This opens up. You got a little fire extinguisher. The seats are upholstered nicely. There are seat belts front and back. Even the trim on the sides are upholstered. And then back here, got extra custom trim. And then this is all upholstered nicely. Custom speaker shelf back there is molded, and it has 6x9 speakers. Headliner and sail panels were replaced. I like it. There's stars. You'll be looking up at the stars. The mirror, and on the back side, you can't see it right now, but it has a Chevy logo that he custom did. And then you got the nice cushion grip steering wheel. This is your turn signal. He made this. This is your button to activate the overdrive. So yeah, he must have been a machinist, very handy craftsman. So very nice interior. Even the sill plate's got little logos in the middle. It's say beige. So at the heart of it there, that's a 385 stroker motor. It's been stroked, rebuilt, balanced. It does have some aluminum heads back here, aluminum dual quad intake, and these are fuel injection units. They got the fuel rails there. And look, this is the heater hoses. They're hard hoses. Look how nicely they're bent. Everything is so nicely done. Look at these raised valve covers. You can see it's kind of a polished, and then it's like a brushed on top with the detail here. Everything's polished. MSD ignition. Look at the fittings on the heater hoses. You have an insert here on the firewall making it smooth. This is all painted real nice. Now, the hinges, again, I don't know if he made them, but it matches what's on the interior. There's a hook here on each hinge. That's what holds the hood open. You got stainless hardware throughout the whole car, even underneath. Fuel regulator. And since we're here, you can see the frame is that hammered silver paint. We'll talk more about that, but look how smooth the weld is. He smoothed the whole frame out. Billet alternator and brackets. Electric water pump. And underneath this handmade covers with stainless hardware is a big aluminum radiator with a big fan in back and 2 fans in front. So it has 3 fans, it has an overflow bottle, and look at the hose. Nice hard hose, fancy fittings. Just, again, very neatly done. Serpentine belt, coated hooker headers. We have a nice billet master cylinder, chromed booster. The wiper motor has been detailed out. The washer hoses, I just noticed, are clear. There's even little holders for his spark plug wires. He made those. And then the bottom of the hood has this like spatter finish on it. Real nice looking, clean. So yeah, it's quite an engine compartment there. Michael's going to show you how it runs. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Pro touring build here. This thing is so sharp. 385 cubic inch V8 under the hood. It's topped off with one of the coolest fuel injection systems I've ever seen. Sort of 4-speed manual transmission. That does have an overdrive unit as well. Really stout sounding exhaust on this one. Love it. It's very kind of sports car-esque, if you will. Still got that American V8 rumble. Let's see what she's got. Just like that, up to, well, now back down to 60 miles an hour with no issue at all. Yeah, she's quick. This thing's got a boatload of power. I wasn't even all the way in it there. It's a really nicely put together car. See how it goes down the road here. Really nice alignment on it too. I tell you, it's got a Bluetooth radio. You have some fun. Go cruising in this one. Really nice gauges, but that exhaust. Gotta love it. Check out all the details at volocars.com and come take it for a test drive if you'd like to. You won't be disappointed.
And this car comes with like 3 or 4 pages of handwritten notes on where the fuses are and just describing everything you might need to know about it. So again, a meticulous person. And it is air ride. So you can adjust the stance, raise it, lower it, front or back. Underneath the car is really something. First, the body was off the frame. The underbody was immaculate metal, 2 coats of bed liner, 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of color, and 2 coats of clear coat on the floors. The frame has been boxed. It's just a U shape, but they boxed it in so the whole thing is filled, and then they ground it all smooth, all the welds, all the seams. It's a smooth frame, and it's painted that hammered silver color. A lot of upgrades to the suspension. A lot of that's painted beige and silver is detailed, but tubular control arms. It has coilover airbags, heavy-duty sway bar, billet mounts for the sway bar that he made. I wanted to point out, you can barely notice it. I didn't even know till today. There might have been a blend right there and on the front edge of the door where they might have touched it up. So yeah, a lot of upgrades up front. The steering box is upgraded. In back, it is billet, heavy-duty lower control arms. The upper control arms are adjustable. It has QA1 aluminum adjustable gas shocks, and then it does have the coilover airbags that you can adjust. Stainless steel exhaust front to back, and it has that machine turn, so he probably did that himself with a little tool. He made the little circles in the Stainless exhaust, has MagnaFlow mufflers, X-pipe, big polished tips coming out the back. Underneath is the components for the fuel system, the fuel pump, fuel filters. All the fuel lines, brake lines are stainless steel. They are routed so neatly with nice little clips with stainless bolts. Again, you can tell the guy was meticulous. Stainless steel e-brake cables. Also in the frame, he has little bow ties cut out. I guess it's an access point for something. Even the washers on all the body bushings, he made those. They're cut from billet. Disc brakes at all four wheels with the drilled rotors, and it has polished aluminum calipers at all four wheels. You look up at the motor, it's clean, it's painted, it has a high torque starter. It's an auto gear Muncie 4-speed, so it's a reproduction 4-speed, center force clutch, Hurst Competition Plus linkage. All that was redone, and then it has a gear vendor overdrive. That's nice on the highway. Get that overdrive going and you can just cruise. Rebuilt drive shaft goes back to a rebuilt 12-bolt posi rear end. It's all smoothed out and painted. It has an aluminum girdle cover over the rear end. I think that covers most of it, and still a lot more little details that you'll notice when you own the car and hopefully appreciate. If you were to hire someone to build all those custom little fabrications, you'd have a $200,000 in this car. So go to volocars.com. Salesmen can help answer your questions, like how you're going to get your 65 Chevelle delivered to your home. If you need financing, they'll help with that too. Thanks for watching.